Hey everybody, this is Laura J, and I haven't done a video in a while. Today is September 1st, so I thought I would update you on how, I'm sorry, I just got a private message. I thought I would update you on my first 3 weeks of selling LuLaRoe. I got my phone call on the 2nd, and then I got my inventory on my birthday, which was the 10th. And I started selling on that Friday, which was the 12th. I'm sorry about this. And I did leggings. And so I did the 12th, and then I did an open house on the 14th. I did my really first live sale. Well, I take that back. On the 12th, I did a live sale with my leggings. And I did pretty good. I think I sold about 10 pair. And then I did my open house, which I did fairly well at. I sold about 400. And then that night I did a live launch, sold another 300 or 400. And then I've been consistently doing live sales on Sundays and Wednesdays. And so let's just say, wow, what a whirlwind. It's great. It's exhausting, but exhilarating. It's unbelievable. Bottom line is my first 3 weeks selling LuLaRoe, I have sold just under $3,000. I sold like $2,900 and something. It's a little shy of my goal, but it's still $2,900 more than what I had 3 weeks ago. So I think I'm doing great. I've been telling a lot of people about it. I went to when I got my manicure and pedicure done, I passed out 7 pair of leggings, and I ended up booking a pop-up with my nail salon. I've got a Lulu baby coming. My group is growing. All I can say is that this is the best decision I've ever made. That's all I'm going to say. Best decision I've ever made. If you're on the fence about it, I encourage you to do it. Now, here's what I did do. After I launched, I ended up buying, placed another order for leggings, placed an order for Madison skirts, and then the Carly is just exploding, but they can't seem to keep it in stock. So I managed to, one day, large and extra larges were in stock. I ordered 33 pieces of those. And I've been selling a lot of Irma's, classic tees, of course the leggings, which are the bread and butter. So I've purchased close to $9,000 in inventory. I've only sold a little less than 3. But a lot of it I still don't have. I still don't have my Carlies. I have a lot of stuff on back order, which is slowly trickling in. I'm booking more pop-ups though. I am like on the verge of exploding. I've only been doing it 3 weeks, and so far, I think I'm a success. Now, there are some people who have done, $10,000 in 3 weeks, and that's great. That's good. I'm not them, and I work a full-time job, so, I can't devote all, every day, 12 hours a day to it, which some people do, and there's nothing wrong with that. The wonderful thing about this company is you can do it as much as you can do it. Now, I'll admit, when I come home from work, I'm very fortunate to be at work by 7:30, but I'm home by 4:15. I come home and I take a nap. I take like a 45-minute nap, and then I'm rejuvenated, and then I can really work the business, making the phone calls, watching the training videos, which are super important. I've learned so much watching these training videos. I encourage you to find them, your upline. My upline is Phil and Danielle Russell. They're always posting training videos. I encourage you to watch them. But it's great. I mean, if you're going to be doing live sales, create a private event and then invite members from your group. I've had the most sales when I do a private event because Facebook has changed notifications. So sometimes people only get the highlights, and I keep trying to remind people to change their notifications. But I've also noticed a lot of people in my group are only there for the free stuff. But I do have a solid client base that buy from me every sale, and they're my bread and butter, so I take care of them. And anyways, I just wanted to give an update with my first 3 weeks numbers. My goal is to double my numbers for September, so I hope to sell $6,000 in September. Actually, I hope to just blow that out of the water and sell $8,000 to $10,000 in September. So it's, just if you're in it, just keep going. If you're in the queue, watch the training videos. Just be prepared for when that inventory comes in so you can hit the ground running. The one thing I did start doing, and it helps, is I offer to my VIPs one-on-one sales. I call them through Messenger, and I literally, with my phone, just start taking it out and showing them all the different inventory. And I'm selling. They may only buy one piece, but I'm selling without having to do the big group thing or a big pop-up. I have an open house once every other week where people come to my house and shop, and I'm doing okay with that. I found out my literal neighbor. I live in a complex where it's like condo-like complexes, and I have like a little courtyard. And the neighbor that is right next to my unit is in the queue to sell LuLaRoe. And I'm so excited because now we can kind of do a multi-consultant thing, or if we have to go to a training, we can carpool together. I'm super excited and geeked about it. Plus, we can trade out, we can swap inventory if we have to, encourage each other. I mean, this company is just so amazing with the encouragement and the support and the training. I've never experienced this. And let's just talk about the clothes. I mean, really? I am slowly, completely getting rid of all my old clothes, with the exception of some special occasion dresses and a couple of business suits type of thing, business attire for work. But other than that, I'm getting rid of everything. Everything. Because I love the clothes this much. They are so comfortable. I mean, do you see my Randy? Do you guys see this? Look at this. Look at this pattern. How pretty it is. I mean, look at this. Cheeseburger leggings. How fun are cheeseburger leggings? Oh my goodness. I absolutely love doing this. If you're on the fence, do it. If you're worried about the financing, make it a goal. Put yourself on a 3-month goal. Get the financing together. You will not regret it. So, I haven't had dinner yet and I'm hungry. So I'm going to go down and get something to eat. But I just want to give you all guys a quick update on what's going on. And I will update again next month at the end of September. So I can tell you how I did. Okay? So thank you all so much for subscribing. And if you want to join my group, I'm on Facebook, Laura J's LuLaRoe VIP Obsession. I'm also on Instagram as LuLaRoe Laura J. And I have a business page. I'm not doing Periscope. That kind of scares me, that anybody can watch you. It's probably be a little creepy. But I'm slowly growing, and I love it. Slow and steady. That's what I want to do. So thanks again, everybody, and I'll update you next month. Okay, bye-bye.